City of a river that has run over 1,000 years, a stream that has rushed against history. The stream that began at Mount Jiri's miraculous peaks flows through valleys and over the ravines to Jinju's Namgang River. Within the warm bosom of Nam River flows the patriotic spirit of the Jinju-sur battle and the breath of Nonghae. In this surrounding, Jinju has been blossoming its scholar spirit that reveres integrity, principle, and elegant cultures. Jinju has opened its doors to become a greater and more abundant city. New hope, new Jinju, a city where dreams and hopes come true. It is presumed that Jinju's history began during the Bronze Era. During the Saman era, Jinju was Gosun-shibuk, a small country of Pyeongan, and it was the stronghold of Goryeo-gaya during the Kaya era. Jinju-mok was installed during the Korea era to serve as the center of southern administration, and the provincial office of Gyeongsang-namdo was located here at the end of the Daehan Empire. After the liberation, it was divided into Jinju City and Jinyang County, becoming an integrated city of urban and rural communities with 350,000 citizens living in 712.6 square kilometers area as of 1995. Historical relic number 118. Jinju-sur Castle is a representative symbol of Jinju. Especially the Cheoksangyu Pavilion, located at the top of a steep valley, is one of Korea's 3 pavilions, along with Myeongnam-Yeongnam Pavilion and Pyongyang-Pubyeong Pavilion, and it was used as an examination hall of the scholars during peaceful times and as a tactical command center during the war. Serving the portrait of Nonghae is Eugisa Shrine within the Cheoksangyu Pavilion. Throwing herself into the Namgang River with a Japanese general to save the country, Nonghae's beautiful loyalty is still in our hearts. This is the case of Sunidan Altar, where we have commemorated the spirit of 70,000 soldiers, officials, and citizens who died in the miserable and gruesome Jinju-sur battle in 1593. And the Yeongnam Pojongsa Gate, which was the front gate of the provincial government office during the Joseon era, Gongbuk Gate, which was the northern gate of the castle, and Bukjangdae Watchtower, the northern commander center of Jinju-sur Castle, are imposing well. When you follow the castle wall, you'll see Jinju National Museum, which holds over 3,000 historical relics related to the Japanese invasion. Following the path in the rear of the museum leads to the history of Jinju-sur Castle. There are Tangmyo Temple, where General Kim Shi-min and the 3 ancestral generals are enshrined, Hoguksa Temple, which has defeated national crises with its monk soldiers, and Seojangdae Watchtower, which is located at the top of steep stairs. Facing Jinju-sur Castle, Namgaram Culture Street is also famous in Jinju. Filled with the charms of the Namgang River, with Jinju-sur Castle and Dubyeori as its background, Namgaram Culture Street is Korea's first culture and art street that has been created for 10 years till 2002. The Gyeongnam Culture and Art Center and the Outdoor Performance Center, the bicycle roads and various theme plazas along the river are the recreational and cultural spaces that promote citizens' abundant way of life, which proves that Jinju is the city of culture and art. Created by the construction of Namgang Multi-Purpose Dam, Jinyangho Lake is a large man-made lake which is loved by many visitors. You can see the beautiful sunset and the superb panorama of Mount Jiri on Jinyang Belvedere. The dream palace that brings everyone to the child's heart is the zoo, where you can see 200 animals, including a Mount Baekdu tiger. The 40-kilometer road surrounding the lake is also popular as a national marathon course for its stunning scenery. Located in eastern Jinju, the Forest Environment Research Center is growing various tropical trees and wild animals. The Forest Environment Museum has 4 exhibition halls, which exhibits forest-related data such as Natural Specimen Room, Ecosystem Experiencing Room, and is used as the natural educational center for our growing children. The ancient city of Jinju is also called a treasure trove of cultural assets because it holds many well-preserved traditional cultural arts that can't be seen anywhere else. The major cultural asset number 12, Jinju-sur dance, is the representative traditional dance of the Jinju Gyobang. Among the assets of Jinju Gyobang are Jinju Hanyangmu dance, Jinju Bogorangmu dance, and Jinju Gyobang Gukgori dance. Furthermore, Jinju mouse dance and Jinju Samcheonpo farm music are other traditional arts that Jinju preserves proudly. Jinju citizens value and love culture, tradition, and art. Held in the season of fresh green May, Jinju Nongye Festival is a representative spring festival. With Uyan Pyeolje, the recreation of the special spiritual service to commemorate the spirit of Nongye, Jinju Nongye Festival has been recognized as the nation's best women's festival. In October, when Jinju is filled with cool autumn breezes, the city itself becomes one large festival. The Gaechan Art Festival means the festival of the opening of door to the sky. Established in 1949, Gaechan Art Festival has kept the meaning of commemorating the Jinju-sung battle and turned that spirit into an art form. It is the first local cultural festival in Korea, and the citizens take much pride in its preparation. The sky is filled with magnificent fireworks, and the masquerade that recreates the circumstances during the Japanese invasion gives a unique sight. Held for a week, this festival includes various cultural events such as literature, play, music, dance, and calligraphy. And as the gateway to success in arts, it holds the city's strength as the city of culture and art. Namgang Lantern Festival is held near the Namgang River along with Gaechan Arts Festival. As a cultural event which makes people aware of the royalty of the 70,000 citizens and government army who devoted themselves for the defense of the country, Namgang Lantern Festival is the traditional art festival which is held around the Namgang. Along with the beautiful night view of Namgang, the beautiful lanterns from 20 countries are floated on the Namgang, and on the waterfront of Namgang, thousands of creative lanterns with their own characters and thousands of wishing lanterns lighten the world, which makes the scenery exotic and give a light into your hearts. Namgang Lantern Festival, one of the 10 national festivals in 2005 appointed by the government, has taken a flight to the world-famous festival. Jinju is also the origin of 1,000-year-old bullfighting. Bullfighting originated from Shila's victory feast for defeating Baekje, and its original form has well been preserved until now. Jinju is also the origin of 1,000-year-old bullfighting. Bullfighting originated from Shila's victory feast for defeating Baekje, and its original form was well been preserved until now. By constructing a permanent bull ring near the water side of the Nam River and holding bullfighting competitions every 2 weeks, Jinju has preserved and improved Jinju bullfighting. To make the most of bullfighting as a unique tourism product, Jinju has currently promoted the construction of a bullfighting arena in the Jinju Lake Park. Jinju is a city of education. 1/3 of the total population is a student, and there are 6 universities including Gyeongsang National University, 41 middle and high schools, and 43 elementary schools. The students attending these schools are the students of Jinju and nearby regions. Jinju is becoming Korea's best city of education that allows the students to choose their path of education and make their dreams come true. Jinju is a world-famous city of silk. The silk made from the clean waters of the Namgang River and the accumulated know-how occupies 80% of the nation's total production, and its excellent quality is well acknowledged all over the world. By developing the joint export brand Silkyeon and Jinju Fine Clothing and holding 2005 Global Costume Festival to promote the high-quality Jinju silk, Jinju has devoted itself to create the second prosperous period of Jinju silk. With its fertile land and fine climate, Jinju has produced the best quality fresh agricultural products in Korea, such as strawberry, paprika, pepper, burdock, and yam. Actively developing overseas markets as well as domestic markets, Jinju is the leading agricultural exporting city that exports $32 million worth of fresh agricultural products every year. You can get all of Jinju's excellent agricultural products at the Jinju Agricultural Product Wholesale Market. The bio industry is a bright new hope in revitalizing Jinju's economy. Being selected as the stronghold of biological industrial complex and with the construction of Bio 21 Center, Jinju has been in the very act of becoming the intelligent industrial city of the 21st century. Jinju is planning to become the mecca of the world's bio industry by creating 20,000 square meters of Bio Valley near the Bio 21 Center, and by preparing 2.65 million square meters of Cheongcheon Local Industrial Complex and 830,000 square meters of Jinju Rental Industrial Complex. Jinju will have made a great contribution to the job creation and activation of local economy. There are public athletic fields, indoor gyms, and daily life gyms for the citizens. To hold the National Athletic Meet in 2011, Jinju is planning to create a main stadium with its scale of 52,000 square meters in the western area and a general indoor gym and swimming pool in the eastern area. Furthermore, having already prepared Jinju Country Club with the 18 holes, Jinju has greatly been esteemed as the best winter training area. A happy and healthy life is everyone's dream. Located in the western area, the welfare town for the aged Sangnakwan, whose scale is 9,000 square meters, is well equipped with various convenient facilities, and to provide a high-quality welfare service to the aged, we're going to build a modern welfare center for the aged in eastern area in 2005. And Jinju City also operates a welfare center for the disabled, which is equipped with the state-of-the-art facilities and working areas to establish the basis for their own support. And the Teenagers Training Center provides a window for meeting others with various programs such as sound cultural activities, information, and recreational programs. To make a healthy and comfortable environment and the living place for the mutual happiness, Jinju has endeavored to make beautiful surroundings, such as reorganizing downtown, decorating streets with flowers, and creating an ecological river, so that it has become the ideal model city for bicycle roads, pollution-free green city, and the city vibrant with life and energy. The dream and hope of Jinju is to let the citizens join the open civil affairs and to make our citizens have a happy life and be proud of living in Jinju. The open mayor room under the direct control of the mayor is the place where the authorities and citizens worry about the civil affairs, and by collecting the will of the people and reflecting it in municipal policies, they can solve problems. Moreover, including the presidential commendation for its fundamental living for the people in the appraisal of local autonomous bodies in 2004, and the selection of a superior organization in 34 fields, Jinju City has become the best autonomous body. A happy city where all the citizens are happy. An intellectual city that leads the 21st century. A cultural city full of culture and art. A green city where man and nature are harmonized. Jinju has realized the dream of new hope, new Jinju.